Hello, and welcome to Operation ABLE. My name is Judy. In this video, you will learn about Operation ABLE's a Senior Community Service Employment Program, also known as SCSEP, with a focus on our New Hampshire service area. Over the next few minutes, we will give you an overview of what the SCSEP program is, why it is, who it is for, and what your next steps are to become a participant. So with that, let me introduce you to Kathy Brown, an Area Program Coordinator for New Hampshire. Take it away, Kathy.
Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm an Area Program Coordinator for Operation ABLE SCSEP in New Hampshire. SCSEP, or Senior Community Service Employment Program, is federally funded through the U.S. Department of Labor and is authorized by the Older Americans Act. It is a job-based training program for seniors 55 and older who are currently unemployed with an income of no more than 125% of the federal poverty level. Operation ABLE is the national grantee for all counties in New Hampshire except Belknap and Merrimack. I am assigned to Cheshire, Sullivan, Hillsborough, and parts of Grafton County. SCSEP participants gain work experience at nonprofits or government agencies. We refer to these organizations as host agencies or community service assignments. Through SCSEP, our participants provide 40 million hours of needed services in their very own communities. Our participants work an average of 20 hours per week at the state minimum wage. The experience that they gain can lead them to full or part-time jobs in their futures. We give special enrollment priority to veterans and their qualified spouses, people over 65, individuals with disabilities, those with low literacy skills or limited English proficiency, people residing in rural areas, homeless or those at risk of homelessness, and finally, people who have had difficulties finding jobs after visiting the employment office. And now I'd like to introduce Louise. She's another Area Program Coordinator. Take it away, Louise.
Hi, everyone. I'm Louise, and I'm your Area Program Coordinator for the Northern New Hampshire. And I cover all of Coos and Northern, Grafton, and Carroll counties. And I'm looking forward to meeting all of you and helping you on your pathway to employment. Let me give you a little history of the SCSEP program. During the 1960s, President Lyndon Johnson announced the War on Poverty campaign. SCSEP, under Title V of the Older Americans Act, was a product of this campaign. This program has been continually funded by Congress since then and addresses the same issues today as they did back then. These issues include understanding that many mature people continue to seek work with outdated skills, and that economic changes may result in mature persons losing work or being forced into retirement before they're ready to do so. Eligibility for the program are: you must be at least 55 years of age or older, unemployed at the time of enrollment, low income, 125% of the federal poverty level, a resident of New Hampshire, and importantly, you must be interested in gaining experience and training to obtain permanent employment. Goals of the SCSEP program are to upgrade your job skills. Great part is to earn income during the on-the-job training. Community engagement, provide local community organizations with needed services, and to help the mature worker, that could be you, find unsubsidized employment or gain self-sufficiency. Now, let me introduce you to Kristen Corey, our regional manager for New Hampshire. Kristen, take it away.
Thank you, Louise. Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm going to explain about host agencies. A host agency is quite literally an agency that hosts our CSEP participants. And as Kathy mentioned in the beginning of this presentation, a host agency is where CSEP participants work. More specifically, a host agency is a community-based nonprofit or government agency that provides on-the-job training and work experience to our participants. The host agencies are an important part of the CSEP program because they allow older job seekers to build skills and gain work experience while also contributing to a local organization that provides beneficial services to the community. A host agency is responsible for providing meaningful training and work experience to the participants and must also recognize that the participant is a paid trainee, similar to an intern and not a volunteer. The host agency is also responsible for maintaining a safe work environment for all participants and ensuring proper equipment, procedures, and safe practices are used. In addition, the host agency agrees to hire CSEP participants for permanent employment when an appropriate opportunity becomes available. Some examples of CSEP host agencies in New Hampshire are the New Hampshire Food Bank in Manchester, Littleton Area Senior Center up in the North Country, Meals on Wheels, we have locations throughout the state, the New Hampshire Employment Offices, Monadnock Humane Society in Cheshire County, Brisbane Memorial Hospital in Rochester, Nashua Soup Kitchen, and Portsmouth Housing Authority, as well as all of the agencies you see on the screen here. We do our best to match your interests to the training assignments that we have at host agencies, and the most common work assignments for CSEP participants are office and administrative support, janitorial, maintenance, and housekeeping positions, food preparation, and retail and customer service. The less common but also available assignments might be in information technology, assisting in IT departments, training and education assistant, assisting training classes within an agency, and pharmacy tech assistant in a nonprofit hospital or community health center. That sums up the host agency overview. And now I'd like to pass it on to Deborah Delman, our CSEP director. Take it away, Deborah.
Thank you, Kristen. I'm Deb Delman. As you can see, our New Hampshire team really wants to help. They're ready to answer all your questions about CSEP, whether you're thinking about joining us as a participant or as a host agency. CSEP is organized by the county you live in, and there are two different companies that offer CSEP in New Hampshire. Our organization, Operation ABLE, is the exclusive CSEP provider in 7 of the 10 New Hampshire counties. We cover Carroll, Cheshire, Coos, Grafton, Hillsborough, Stratford, and Sullivan counties. In addition, we share responsibility for Rockingham County with Community Action, which also covers Belknap and Merrimack. However, no matter what county you live in, our New Hampshire team will put you in touch with the right person. Finally, for those CSEP participants who live in Operation ABLE's counties, there's a unique benefit. Operation ABLE has made it possible to extend some of our computer classes to CSEP participants. Today's workplaces almost always require some level of computer literacy. Even searching for a job usually requires people to use email and online platforms. Our CSEP participants can access the ABLE Beginnings class, which was created for the novice computer user, as well as our refresher classes, which cover a variety of Microsoft Office programs and applications for the intermediate or advanced level computer user. So with that, we've come to a close of this overview. We've shared a lot of information today, and it's natural to have questions about how this applies to you. So please don't hesitate to email or call us at any of our offices. Now, I'll hand it back to Judy for a final word.
Thanks, Deb. Once again, thank you for spending time with Operation ABLE. We hope that this video has left you with a greater understanding of Operation ABLE's SCSEP program and its opportunities. You will find access to the content referred to in the presentation directly below. We would love to help guide you onto your path to employment, so please don't hesitate to reach out to one of the SCSEP team members or simply fill out the form found below. On behalf of the entire ABLE SCSEP team, we wish you a very successful employment journey. Thank you.